The only time that you start to see a real window size difference between one and the other is when you start talking about the 507 comp or the SRO. So why do people say these things? And I think it's just because they've overlooked something that's fairly important and honestly a pretty cool quality of life difference between the Type 2 RMR, the RCR, and the RMR HD, because a lot of people say that the latter two examples I've mentioned have larger windows. And all this really is, and this is what I believe it to be, is that the optic deck for both of these is slightly taller. A lot of people have noticed that the RMR HD more prominently is raised and slightly cantilevered forward, and the RCR stands up fairly tall. That's only because the similarly sized window just gets a little bit higher and clears the irons a little bit better so that it's easier to see without the irons in the way. That's all it is. I don't understand what these reviewers are talking about as far as large window size. It doesn't make any sense because they're not that different.